Elintombi eyodwa, just one from Ladies Man. The fact, yesterday you were all welcoming, but today you're hostile. Not even one bored guest. Maybe I came too early. Maybe I came too early. I came too early. It's cold today. Like what kind of summer is this? What kind of summer is this where the man can just feel cold the whole day? I just had an epiphany. I should actually make some tea. I should make some tea because guys, I came to show you my hairstyle. I came to show you that I got a haircut. Look at the roads. If you had a car, you'd be driving from here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Check out my vlog. I just made a vlog. Check out my vlog. I just made a vlog talking about movies, talking about the weather, the flooding in South Africa. Hey, South Africa, it's happening, guys, in South Africa. It's just floods everywhere you go. Floods, 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 floods. And the thing is, people are not angry. This is what angers me. I'm the only one who's angry. I'm the only one who's blaming the government. I'm the only one who's saying they kept water from us. That is why now there's an influx of water everywhere. Water bodies, people are swimming in freaking rainwater in this country, and it's so. I'm mad. I'm angry. I'm angry at the people. Why are you guys so nonchalant about everything? Everybody's just celebrating. Ah, yay, yeah, look at me. Look at me. I'm scuba diving for the first time in my life. So a guy scuba dived, literally scuba dived in a water body. Scuba diving. South Africa is just that country. Nobody takes freaking responsibility. Everybody just does their thing. But anyway, I came to show you my hairdo, guys. I'm going to a wedding and I have to look the part. Can somebody tell me if I look the part of the groom? Hi, Masuka. Memory, Masuka. How's it? I'm going to a wedding. Do I look the part? Do I look like the... I don't want to do too much that I scare the groom away. Wow. Wow. What's your name, Waden? Why do you think why do you think I don't bathe? Do I look dirty to you? Do I look dirty? Wow, the only thing you're probably an American. The only thing that you need to scuba diving is a bathtub. The fuck? A bathtub, me. Mina ngumzulu. I am Zulu. Zulu people don't dive into freaking bathtubs. As a Zulu man, I have to have something called a dignity. Do you know what a dignity is? A dignity is tunzi. You came with the roast, so I'm gonna scare the bride. Oh, that's if I scare the bride, that's a good thing because I'm not trying to be that guy who ruins the wedding. So if she's scared of me, she's gonna cling on to her husband. You know, she's gonna cling on to her future husband, like, oh, I'm scared of that guy. I'm scared of him. Away, massacant. Shuck. Hey, Skadvik. Are you Skadvik? Wade and Skadvik. Oh, I thought you were a Yankee. I thought you were an American. I'm like, these Americans on these social platforms. But anyway, guys, I want to say just how much more better YouTube is compared to TikTok. TikTok is bullshit, guys. TikTok is overrated. TikTok is overrated. I'm telling you. I wish just everybody could just forget about TikTok and just invest on YouTube, because at least YouTube pays South African creators. YouTube pays everybody across the globe, but TikTok acts special. Oh, Skatveek, yes, Skull or Skulkveek. Yeah, I remember a football player who had the same name as you. I don't know what team. I don't remember what team he played for in the PSL, in the South African PSL. Yeah. Shout out Mr. Scott Bake. So yeah, guys, TikTok is overrated. Anyway, guys, I'm wearing beads. And if you're wondering what these beads are, they mean that I'm a spiritual practitioner. I deal with spiritual matters. I do 1v1 coaching for spiritual clarity, like spiritual coaching. If you have trouble with your mental health, if you're like depressed, you have post traumatic stress disorder, you have like bipolar, schizophrenia, name it, name them. I will help you find balance. I will help you find balance. These beads are actually for the spirit. These are spirit beads. The white ones represent spirit, And I know you've seen people wearing the blue ones and the red ones and the blue ones and the red ones. Those are the ones that I know. The red ones are for the earth. They represent the earth, and the blue ones represent the water. So me, I I largely deal with spirit, soul, you know. So if you are somebody that has trouble becoming the best version of yourself, a lot of people are burning out. A lot of people are crashing out right now since it's December. Since it's the festive season, a lot of people are crashing out. You go to Facebook, it's just mayhem. People like, I can't take it anymore. I can't take it anymore. I can't. Guys, this channel has all the information you need to make sure that you take it and take more. Take it and take more. You understand? You can weather any storm. If you become a lot of people think spirituality is just hocus pocus. It's like these spiritual people are just out there to scam people. No, spirituality is your essence, guys. You have to remember that as a human being, you are 30% flesh and 70% H2O, liquid. And what do we know about water? It has oxygen in it. So you are a spirit being. You are a light being. Actually, hydrogen is also a gas. So you see, hydrogen and oxygen. You are mostly a spirit. You are a spirit having a human experience. That's what you are as a human being. You are a spirit having a human experience. So if you don't take care of your spirituality will take care of you. That's why you see a lot of people, they are on their medication, they go to therapy. I'll try and enjoy the wedding. Danko. People, it's either like people, I'm talking about people who go to therapy. They go to therapy, they are on their medication, but they still feel unfulfilled. You know why? Because they think that they've been taught to only appreciate the physical world. They think that they are only flesh and blood. That's what drives people crazy. You are not flesh and blood, only flesh and blood. You are mostly a spirit, a divine spirit. If you don't take care of your spirituality, if you don't embrace it, it takes care of you. So if you embrace your spirituality and start appreciating that you are a light being, you can forgive yourself. I always forgive myself for my body crashing out. My body crashes out, but I know that I'm more than this body. I'm a spirit. I'm the spirit that lives inside. So if you want spiritual guidance, I'm your guy. If you want spiritual guidance, I'm your guy. And I'm also available on Spotify, guys. Please, I want you guys to blow my Spotify account. I'm tired. I'm really tired. Like we are living in a time where jobs are really scarce in South Africa. Like you have to know somebody in the office. You have to have connection. And I'm tired of that connection thing. So that is why I've come online, and I think I'm going to make it online. YouTube, Spotify. Actually, Spotify is banging. Spotify is banging, guys. I'm telling you. I went to Spotify and I was there for hours. Like I can't believe I've been stuck on downloading. I'm like, I'll download the song. I'm gonna download that song. I went to Spotify and found every song that I've ever wanted, and I started playing. Spotify is the shit. If you don't have the Spotify app, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because Spotify can just change your whole mood this December. You can just become the best version of yourself this December, because Spotify is genius, because they cater for everyone. Like, they can study you and start playing the music they know you want to hear. So since I'm in South Africa, they play Umaskandi, they play Likompo, they play Three Step, and they play Amapiano. Like, in a single file like this, these songs are coming after each other, like nicely. It's dessert. Spotify is dessert. I did not know that music, something like that, could be done to music and have somebody enjoy like that. Right now, I'm enjoying music. Like that. Hey, guys, I came to show you my hairstyle. I'm going to a wedding. Please tell me, am I good enough for the wedding? I don't wanna upstage the groom. I don't wanna be better than the groom, but at least, I also gotta represent. So do I look like somebody? No. Okay, I got too excited and I feel like they might have picked up good time. Now you're overdoing it. Overboard spark and very important. So I record my episodes. Using this banner. Imagine this pen. See, look at this phone. Simple phone like this one. You can use this phone to record your Spotify podcast and have it. Especially like if you're in the field. My name is Thomas Mukwena. About to report on what happened in the floods. Tell me, how have you been since the floods? Are you well? Are you taken care of? Have you started learning how to swim? You can use this banner, this one, to record your Spotify episodes and upload online seamlessly. So yeah, guys, it's been lovely. I think I'm gonna go. I don't like to be by myself. I like it when you keep me company. I like it when we talk and tell jokes. Hey, I don't wanna crush. I don't want. Hey. Do I look good like this? Ring lights. Good like this. So guys, I'm telling you guys, you can actually do this thing. You can start your own Spotify platform and start earning online. Me, I'm tired of looking for work. I've been sending emails for the past 5 years. 5 years sending emails after email after email. I even wrote a book. Because I wanted to help out in society. I wanted to help people. Self-help. Self-help is blowing up in America, but I don't know how somebody taps into that market. It's really difficult, especially without any sponsors. Without a major deal. It's problematic without a major deal. When I first published my book, I was like, I'm not gonna go to any traditional publisher. I'm not gonna go there. I'm just gonna publish by myself so that I can own most of the rights to my book, because my book is a masterpiece. If you've ever heard of the 11th commandment, know thyself. Self-mastery. My book is self-mastery versified, the versification of self-mastery. When they say the heaven is within, the kingdom of heaven is within, they mean the book. So guys, go check out my book. It's How to Survive in the Ghetto and the World at Large. If you are on Google right now, you can just search the title on Google and it will lead you to Amazon. That book will change your life. Trust me, it will teach you how to weather any storm. You can weather any storm. I'm telling you that that book will help you so much that even this festive season you could just be unfazed. What? Sorry, Danny beat what? Danny beats in 66. Why are you saying nah? Why nah? Nah, sodium. Do you have salt? So yeah, guys, check out my book, my title, How to Survive in the Ghetto and the World at Large. That book will change your life. You'll have the best glow of your life. For the most part, you will start sleeping like the baby that you remember when you were a baby. You could sleep through a storm and then problems caught up to you, and now you started being chased by this phantom being, this thing that is chasing every one of us. That is why we are so anxious, because like constantly, I don't know. One day we're gonna learn. One day we're gonna find out what they are doing. We're gonna find out what they are doing to us. We're gonna find out, because how come everybody's depressed? How come everybody's crashing out? I'm also depressed myself, and I'm somebody who knows how to ground themselves. You have to understand that it gets exhausting meditating all the time. Actually, who has to learn how to meditate? If you want to learn how to properly meditate, this is me teaching you. Because I was also not meditating well. Like, I did not believe that meditation worked, because the available form of meditation is just corruption for real. Like, the meditation that you find on mainstream media is highly ineffective. I bumped into this message on TikTok, and after I bumped into it, I just started experimenting with meditation, and I found that silent meditation actually works. A lot of people tend to be like, no, chakras, this chakra thing is just, it's just a lie. No, it's a made up thing. No, it's not a made up thing. So if you want to meditate properly so that you alleviate the tension that you feel inside, the emptiness, if you ever feel empty, you need to take a deep breath. Like, you focus your mind on any chakra. Let's say you want to focus on your third eye. This is like where the third eye is, right? Close your eyes. Keep your mind. The most important thing to know is that your mind has to be focused all the time. So you focus your mind at the center of your forehead, and then you close your eyes. You take a deep breath in, and then you hold it for as long as you can. With your mind focused on your third eye. Keep your mind focused on your third eye. Do it like 5 times, and then come back and tell me how you feel. And then you move on, because they are all in alignment. The stars, when they talk about the stars in alignment, actually they're talking about the chakras. When your stars align, they say when your stars align, it's you taking care of your 7 chakras, right? So after you focus on your third eye, you can focus on your throat chakra. So you focus your mind at the center of your throat over here, and then you close your eyes. Yeah? Seeds of salty snacks. Try it. No. On your throat chakra over here, and then you take a deep breath in, and then you hold it for as long as you can, and then you exhale slowly. Moving on, you focus on your chest now, going down on your chest. That's your heart chakra, and then you go to your stomach. That's your solar plexus chakra, or your solar plexus chakra or stomach chakra, and then you go to your to below your navel, below your belly button. That's your sacral chakra. You focus on your sacral chakra. Going down at the bottom, you will find the root chakra. You also focus on your root chakra. You meditate, silent. I read somewhere that silence is actually the most beautiful sound, and I think I believe what that person meant when they said that silence is the most beautiful sound. They meant that if you can quiet your mind, if you can meditate in silence, you will become the best version of yourself. So I created two guides. There is the transformation guide and the maintenance guide, and they are available in PDF form. If you've been struggling with insomnia, chronic fatigue, post-traumatic stress disorder, if you are dependent, if you are drug dependent, or you know somebody that is drug dependent, whether they are doing hardcore drugs or they are only taking medication, I'm your guy. I can help them. I can help your friend. I can help you become the best version of yourself. And you know, guys, let me tell you something. Thriving starts with the feeling. Thriving starts with the feeling. You can have all the riches, you can travel the world, drive freaking Ferraris, but if you don't feel fulfilled inside, it's never gonna feel worth it. It's never gonna ever be worth it. That is why legends like Michael Jackson, for example, ended up overdosing on pain medication because he wasn't feeling fulfilled. He was feeling empty inside. He wanted to feel something. You understand? So we can't go on living like this. Times are different now, you know? Times are different. You can start driving from home. You know, when you thrive from the inside and it comes on the outside, everybody can tell and everybody wants to be next to you because your vibration, the level of your energy is contagious. You know, people like happy people. We like seeing happy people, you know? So yeah, if you want to be your happiest self I'm talking this festive season. If you want to be the happiest version of yourself this festive season, you can do one of many things, like 3 things. Top of my head, I'm thinking you can get my audio program. It's available on ko-fi.com, ko-fi.com/5D solutions. The Ko-fi platform, if you know the Ko-fi platform, or you can Google Ko-fi. It's ko-fi.com/5D solutions, or you can buy my book, my self-help guide, and also biography. I talk about a fraction of my life and then I give you the steps. I actually tell you how I bumped into the wisdom that I did when I was depressed. I had anxiety, I had post-traumatic stress disorder. Trust me, PTSD is one of the worst diseases you could ever have because you feel like you're unraveling in real time and you feel like nobody can understand you, like possibly nobody could ever understand how you feel. And when you're at heights, trigger alert, I'm sorry if I trigger anybody, but when you're at heights, I remember being at heights used to actually paralyze me because I'd be so tempted to freaking jump off, you know. When you are suicide, I don't think I should say it. Okay. When you want to unalive, I've been like that for a very long time, guys. So I'm telling you that if you don't take care of your mental health, it'll take care of you. That is why people are binge drinking, binge drinking. I was a binge drinker. I used to drink a lot. Every day I'd be sloshed up until somebody introduced me to spirituality. I spoke to them and they were like, oh, so that means you have your third eye open. I'm like, third eye open? What does this person mean? Come to think of it, I had heard the word before, third eye. Like I had been going insane over Chris Rock's album. When Chris Rock dropped the album Indigo in 2018, I went ballistic for it. And I remember one of his songs talks about that third eye. He's like, that opened my third eye. That's my baby. She found my life. Guys, my battery is done. I think I should leave. And you are like YouTube. You have an incredible crowd. YouTube is the best platform. Period. YouTube is the best platform. Period. Who took away that? Like, why are you pranking me like that? Why are you freaking pranking me like that? Anyway, it's been lovely, guys. Until we meet again, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This platform is monumental for the freedom of humankind. because freedom is upon us, guys. We have to experience freedom in our lifetime. Freedom in our lifetime. If you want to witness, stop pranking me. Freaking, I want that like back. Who's liking and unliking my freaking shit? Go check out the movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Sean Penn and Tiana Taylor, Regina Hall. Regina Hall is the love of my life. I love her so much. I love Regina Hall, guys. Please, Ncela, please give me her numbers. Like I don't like cougars. I don't like older women, but Regina Hall is aging like fine wine, like fine wine. Until we meet again, guys. It's Dango. Dango. People, hi, YouTube, hi, YouTube, okay, but YouTube is the shit. Yo, YouTube, look, I got likes. YouTube, you are the shit.